Hello, everyone. Happy Monday to you again. I am chilly. Let's see. Are you guys having a commercial? That's what I need to know because I don't want anybody to miss anything. So tell me if you have a commercial. I have my post-it notes ready for the storyboards. No commercial? No commercial. Okay, let's see who's here. Okay, so first of all, it's Monday, March 7th, 2022, and we are together again today for our new release party for Riley Blake Designs. And I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and I am happy to share with you tonight all of the beautiful things that are coming. Like, there's stuff coming. Okay. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Tammy S. Is so excited for this. Yay. Hello, Patty. Ready to get this party started. Hello, Carolyn. Looking forward to this all day. Oh, that makes me happy. Hello, Ruth P. Hello, Gayleen. Hello, Sharon. How are you, my friend? I have not chatted with you for a little bit. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Rana. How are you doing, Angela? Can't wait to see all the goodies. I'm good, Rana. Thank you for asking. And I can't wait to share all of the goodies. And I really can't wait to, hear what you guys think. That gets me really excited about different things when I can kind of feel your excitement or your feedback and what you think about stuff. I'm so excited. I think I figured out how to start the live without the 5-second commercial. Oh my goodness. That's huge. Hello, Andrea. Hello, Nancy. Hello, April. Hello, Melinda. So good to see you. Hello, Debbie. Love seeing the collections. Hello, Country Gal 854. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Cassie. So glad you are here. Hello, Tammy S. Carolyn. Happy Monday, Angela. It's gone now. Oh, good. Hello, Sarah D. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Kim. Hello, Amy. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Julie. Perfect way to end my day. Yay. Hello, Sandra, Susan, Cheryl, Audrey. That you have the Be Happy quilt kit. Is this true? Is there enough fabric to starch? It is true. I have not started cutting it yet. It's going to take some time to get that Be Happy puppy cut up because there are a lot of cuts to that kit and we have a lot of reservations for it. I'm not sure about the starching situation. I don't know. I don't know if the fabric requirements were cushioned or not. So I can't really answer that. But it is true. We do have it. And I'm working on some of the fabric is still trickling in. I just received some this last weekend. The delay in some of the fabrics has pushed back my cutting schedule a little bit. So we were originally slated to have it ship in February. I'm hoping to get it out in March, but there's a lot of cutting. So it could go into early April, but I'm going to do my best to get it out this month to people. Hello, Jane. Hello, Deanna. Hello, Tina, Marcia. Good, thank you. Hello, Sue. Good evening, Angela. I'm ready to see the new fabric lines. It's so long starting in March. It's probably going to start more in April, Audrey. Hello, Marcella, Sue, Catherine, Kim, Pat, Deborah, Christine, Martha. Thank you, Angela, for hosting. You're welcome, Martha. Hello, Jessica. Good morning from you, where you are. I think there might be some left. If you see it online and it doesn't say it's sold out, Audrey, then you can reserve it. Yep. I don't think that they're sold out yet. Hello, Debbie, Abby, Sue is excited for the party, and Margaret, hello again. So glad you're here. Hello, Kim. We missed you too. It is the called for fabric in the Be Happy quilt booklet. So I'm following the fabric requirements from the book. So yes, it will be the fabric that's called for. I don't know if it's the original fabric or not. I think she used a lot of her Bee Basics the first time, but, it's everything that's called for fabric in the, Be Happy book. Carrie, hello. Hello, Susan. Mary Ann, hello. Hello, Nancy. Yay, I'm so happy you found us too, Audrey. I'm so happy. Okay, so let's do this. We have so many Riley Blake Designs collections to get through. I have my notebook to take notes from you guys. Hello, Carol. Hello, Sam. I have my Post-its to write down your requests. I have not gotten a lot of reservations online. I've gotten one big reservation online because I happened to be working on reservations the other night. But the rest, I'm going to take your notes. I'm going to take your requests. I'm going to put it on the storyboards, and then I'm going to work on getting that stuff online. So that's how it goes. We also have some games that we play along the way. I did not have time to pull bundles from the shop to bring here to show you, but you will get a prize when you win the game. I don't have the prizes to show you tonight, but I'm going to write down your names and I will get the prize out the door to you um, sometime over the next week or so. Okay, so let's warm up with a game. Okay, we always like to get the party started with a little game so that everybody understands how the game works. Okay, so the game is I give you a letter. In this case, the letter is T, and then I'm going to read you a riddle. And the answer to that riddle starts with the letter I give you. So in this case, the answer to the riddle will start with the letter T, as in Thomas. I'm going to say for this one, the first person who gets it right. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Rhonda. The first person who gets it right wins the practice round, but you're not going to win a prize. Okay. This is just for practice. This isn't for the real deal. This is just for fun. So the answer to the riddle starts with the letter T. And here is the riddle. Christmas tree fringe. Christmas tree fringe. The answer starts with the letter T. Cassie, you're super fast. Tinsel is the correct answer. Oh my gosh. And then it goes crazy. Everybody's tinsel, tinsel, tinsel. That is funny. Yes, tinsel is the correct answer. So that's how the game works. And so throughout the evening, I'll throw in some riddles here and there, and I'll write down the winner, and you will have a prize sent to you. You will have some happy mail from Happy Little Stitch Shop sent directly to your door. How's that sound? Hello, Georgia. Okay, let's get started. First up, Riley Blake Designs has another program of the month, club of the month. So we've done pillows. This year we are doing table toppers. And next year in 2023, they are doing a bench pillow kit of the month. So I will for sure be putting this online for a reservation. I just have not done it yet. These bench pillows are super cute. Just wait till you see some of them. And it's a bunch of Riley Blake designers. They pick a month, they design the pillow to go for that month. And let me show you some of the pillows. So look, we've some baskets. That one, we have patriotic. I bet we can guess who designed that one. That looks very familiar. Although this one does too, but that is designed by, I think, Bev. Yeah, Bev designed that one. This is for like September. And pumpkins and leaves and snow. Oh, we know who this one's by too. Heart, kites. And what is that? Oh, those are ornaments. So those are all of the bench pillows for the Bench Pillow of the Month program. And you'll get them in these cute little boxes. It starts in January 2023 and it's a subscription for 12 months. So you subscribe for the full 12 months. So it's a monthly club. Bench pillows finish at 16 by 38. And that's all I know about it on here. So that's all the information they're giving me. Ooh, and we only have till like July to get our orders in. So I will get this up for anybody who wants to participate because we've had a lot of fun doing the pillow kit of the month, and we've also had a lot of fun doing the table topper of the month so far. We've had a good turnout from that. So hopefully we'll have a good turnout for the bench pillow kit of the month as well. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Mary Ann. Wonder if that's as big as a body pillow. I don't think so. 16 by 38 is the dimensions. Those pillows are adorable. Those are so cute. I love pillows. Hello, Candace. Oh my gosh, I need to get a bench. Right, Nancy. That's funny. Bench pillow. Too funny, Nancy. I was thinking the same thing. I need a bench. That is funny. Those are long pillows. Yes, they're very cute. I like them. I like them. I wonder if okay, so I'm gonna put that online for sure. And then let's see. We have a new notion from our friend Lori Holt. She has a magnetic flower power magnetic pin holder coming. And I already put this online. So you can click the notify me button if you want it. This is due in December 2022 is when this is coming out. And it's a flower power magnetic pin holder. And this is online, not to reserve, but you can click the notify me button so that you can be notified when it's in stock. And plus those notifications, I can see how many are requesting to be notified. So then I can go out there and say, oh, we have X number of people interested in this. So that's how I'm going to order that much and then cushion it a little bit to make sure I have enough for everybody who wants one. So I do pay attention to your notifications when you click that notify me button. I see it and I pay attention to it. Okay. Hello, Becky. Country Gal 854 likes putting bench pillows on her couch. Lori, hello. Hello, Lori Holt. Thank you so much for joining. We were just talking about your Flower Power magnetic pin holder that you have coming out. Hello, hello. And this is another thing that is coming that Lori is involved in. This is an Olfa rotary cutter that featuring Lori Holt's signature red color. It easily cuts through up to 8 in all the normal Olfa things, but they have a special Lori Holt color. So look at that. This is going to be available in fall of 2022 and quantities are limited. So I should put this out there for notifications so that people can let me know. Have all the pins going the same way. I don't know about that. Chris R. Let me see. Does the pin holder have all of the pins going the same way? I'm not sure that I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, Chris. Hello, Leanne. You have not missed much. No. Yes, so red Olfa. Very, very cool. Okay. First collection. And then while we have Lori, you know what? Hold on. While we have Lori here, let's just hop straight to it was at the bottom when I got my design boards. So let's go straight to Lori's collection. Hello, Marcella. Hello, Martha. Hello, Victoria. Is red, and I'm excited. That is just a virtual mock-up of a pin holder. Yeah, it's just it's not the real thing. This is just a drawing for the pin holder. But I'm pretty excited about that because you can't find magnetic pin holders anymore. So I'm kind of excited. And it's in frosting pink. So look at that. Pretty cool. Okay. And then the rotary color. Yes. That's pretty cool. That's exciting for you, Lori. I'm excited for you. I'm going to have to get that and try it. And it says, be in my bonnet right there. It's very cool. And the packaging says "Be in my bonnet" too. Love the red, my signature color. Okay, you guys, Lori's new collection that is coming in December. Now, don't forget, we right now are enjoying cookbook. Look, Cornelius is done. I did that today. So we're right now enjoying cookbook. And then coming due to come in March is Bee Plaids. And with Bee Plaids are two fabulous sew-alongs I'm really excited about. The first one is Farmhouse Star, and the second one is Plaid Pines. Both of those are available for reservation at happylittlestitchshop.com. And then we have the Bee Plaids Fat Quarter Bundle. I think maybe we have a half yard bundle. I can't remember. But Bee Plaids is coming next. And then in July, we have Prairie coming, and there's all sorts of fun stuff happening with Prairie. I'm super excited about. And then we have Bee Ginghams coming. And then you guys, Calico is coming in December. And just wait until you see this sew along quilt because, oh my gosh, are you ready? Are you ready? Sandy says Calico is to die for. Catherine says, can't wait to do the Bee Plaids. I'm excited for those too. Sorry if I made you go out of order from. No. I didn't really have an order. I don't really. Can you not tell that I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants a little bit? So I did not have an order, but I'm super excited to share this. So guys, this is Calico by Lori Holt, coming in December 2022. Are you ready to see it up close and personal? Look at that quilt. Let's just take a gander at this for a second. Andrea, I appreciate you showing. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's just seriously look at the detail on this. We've got some chickens in the front yard. We have a pieced house. This is pieced and applique. So I've already had questions about that. It's a mixture of piecing and applique. That little potting shed in the middle is pieced. We have adorable chickens in the front yard. Look at that picket fence. I mean, I can hardly stand it. And then we have a garden of vegetables over there on the left. We have a little beehive. We have some glimmers of autumn love. Just a little tease of some autumn love feels right there. And then, of course, there's all of this detail here. And somebody already said to me, oh my gosh, that fruit basket. I can hardly stand it. But then let's take a gander, shall we, at all of this beauty around the outside. We got the shovel and the rake. Is that a rake or hoe? It's a little rake. And butterflies and a snail. There's a snail. And the bees. Oh my gosh, I can hardly stand it. Let's see what everybody's saying. Rhonda says, wow, love it. Pat says, yes. Susan says, I love it. Martha says, yes. It's a quilted sampler. I love it, says Tammy. I can't wait for the Calico Garden quilt. This will be one of my very favorites. Oh, Susan, that's exciting to hear. Look at those cute little chickens. I know, Sandy. I think the same thing. Those cute little chickens are so adorable. Beautiful, says Christine. I love this quilt. It's so adorable, says Country Gal 854. The Beehive, yes. Oh my God, how big is that? Says Sarah D. So pretty, says Sharon. Reminds me of my childhood. Grew up on a small farm and gardening, says Patty. Laura, you really outdid yourself with this quilt, says Tammy. Love it, says Susan. The cross stitch sampler. Lover in me likes the berry basket detail. Yes, Kim. Carolyn, love, love, love. Will it also be in cross stitch? I've had that question multiple times. I do not have the answer to that, but I have already received emails saying, will she do that in a cross stitch? But Lori has great instructions, so hopefully I could tackle that one with her help. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And you know that Lori is going to break it down to be manageable, and you know that her applique is super easy. So I wouldn't Don't let difficulty level intimidate you. Don't be intimidated, Marcia. Excited, so cute. Love it, says Ruth. Kelly says stunning. I love this quilt, so pretty. Marcella, love this. Reminds me of my youth. I love that. This nostalgia factor. I love it. I want to make calico gardens, says Sharon. I'm in. Love it, says Dawn. Grew up on a farm and then married a farmer, so I love Lori's things, says Rhonda. Release date, Susan, is in December. So December 2022. Would love to see it in a cross stitch, says Patty. That is so cute. It'd be fun quilt to work on. I mean, you're looking at this for winter 2023. So the quilt along, the sew along will start in January. I'm going to show you the rest of the collection. So I'm just loving all of your comments right now. But the sew along with Lori will start in January. So you're looking at this beauty to keep you company winter 2023. It seems like a pretty fun thing to keep you company during the winter. It would be a fun quilt to work on. The quilt is adorable, Lori. We need a cross stitch too. My grandfather lived with us when I was growing up, says Sharon. He kept bees, lots of good memories of chewing wax filled with honey and sticky doorknobs everywhere. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. This beautiful quilt, Carolyn says, reminds me of my childhood. Yes, I got your reservation. I will definitely be ordering that one. It's incredible to look at. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And for those of you who, I know a lot of you make quilts and then you submit them to different things. And this one will be an eye pleaser for sure. Lori says, yes, of course, I'll break it down. We will make one block at a time, not the entire quilt in a week. Yes, she's totally going to make it manageable. Okay, so let's look. Let's look in more detail at the fabrics. So here are the fabrics that are part of Calico. Oh, Darlene is asking, what is the size of the quilt? Calico Garden is 90 by 90. Oh, I love large quilts. I love large quilts. Oh my gosh, it's so good. There's so much detail. I can't stop looking at it. Okay, I'm going to show you that picture in just a minute, but it's 90 by 90, Darlene. That's the finishing size. Oh, it's so pretty, Kim. So unique, so pretty. The colors are so wonderful too. I agree. That light blue, that's the border. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I need to know what that color name is. Oh, Songbird, Calico Bouquet, I think. Yep. A bit more muted than you. Yes, I love it. I think it's perfect. Okay, so let's look at some of these colors. We have Songbird, but you're right. It's a little more muted. Coral, denim, wallpaper. We've got some purple in it again for those of you who are loving the Lori Holt purple. Okay, I need to stop looking. I just need to show you. So we have fat quarter bundles and half yard bundles out there at happylowstitchshop.com for reservation. Look at all of these fabulous prints. This quilt has so much eye candy, says Becky. Purple is not my favorite color, but these shades Lori uses are scrumptious. I think they're fabulous. There's even a velvet color, which I noticed the first time I looked through this, and I was like, I like that. Beet red. Oh my gosh, that's another great one. Schoolhouse red. There are some great colors in here. I mean, as always. Lori Holt says the quilt is 90 by 90. I've been getting so many requests for larger quilts to put on beds. Yes, that is what I love. And can you guys imagine this on a bed as well as hanging on a wall? Oh my gosh, it would be gorgeous. Gorgeous in both places. Marcia, the fabric is breathtaking. I have a collection of 30s feed sack reproductions, prairie, and this collection goes so well. Yeah, they are great. They complement each other nicely, prairie and calico. I love that the purple are more in a plum range. My husband just walked in and said, oh, Lori Holt is in Angela's life. Hi, Kevin. So funny that he recognizes Angela and Lori. I think I must quilt too much. That's funny. The fabric is amazing. I pretty much put every color in Calico to cover all 4 seasons. Benches. So my takeaway from tonight is everybody needs to purchase benches and beds. Okay, so more beautiful fabric on that page. And then we have some here. And then here are the wide backs. So there are 3 wide back options for the 108 wide back. There is coral, alpine, and milk can, which I loved the name of that. And I think these wide backs are going to be so cute. Look, and it's got the calendar and the seasons and the days of the week. Very, very cool. My husband popped in and said, it's a conspiracy. Oh my, those chicks are too cute. I know. Look at the little chicks. I know. Okay, there's more, you guys. Here's the Calico garden, Grandma's Calico flower garden is the name of this. It's like her cheater print that she has with her collections. 1962 would have been better. Did it have a year on it? Oh, it did. 1963. I didn't even catch that. Such neat widebacks. I know the widebacks are pretty cool. I'm excited to see them in person and see everything that's on it. So this is a little hexy cheater print. It's called Grandma's Calico Flower Garden. So this shows you up close and then actual size. So cute. So cute. And then, I don't know if you guys caught this. I do have these online. Some of you did catch it because some of you were commenting to me like, oh my gosh, there are more Zippy bag panels coming. Yesterday was like a flurry of Calico excitement, which is why I couldn't wait to have this new release party and share it with you guys. So yes, there are in fact new Zippy bag panels coming. A new Zippy bag panel coming. I didn't mean to say multiple. A new Zippy bag panel coming. So we have the Zippy bags right now, which I've been doing giveaways of some of the bags. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Where you have a panel and you get 8 bags out of the panel. Right now, the regular ones are back ordered, but they're coming very soon. They're going to be here. We went through the first round of the Zippy bag panels, and then they have been back ordered for a little bit, but they're going to be here soon. Like at the end of this month, beginning of April is when they're due. And now there's going to be a second Zippy bag panel that's coming in December. And look, you guys, at what you get. Autumn Love and the little acorns. Those are the first 2 that stood out to me right away. And then, of course, this beautiful one. So this gives you an idea. So you get 4 large bags from the panel and you get 4 smaller bags from the panel. So a new Zippy panel. It's called Zippy Bags 2. I did put this online, so it's at happylittlestitchshop.com, and you just click the notify me button so that I can count you in my numbers when I order. Lily, thank you so much. Lily gave us a super chat. That's really kind of you. Lily, thank you so, so much. So Hubby doesn't know what I'm looking at. That's smart, Becky. 1962 is an excellent year. I sewed with Calico fabrics first time around, possible 1980s. Still love Calico, says Tracy. 1962 is a great year. We've got a lot of 1962ers out here. Those bag panels are amazing. I agree, Martha. Look at these. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Thank you so much, Lily. My first large quilt was Calico. Love the Zippy bags. Those bags will be so fun. The new Beehive Admire. I hope on another collection come with signature bee. I'm addicted to notions. Zippy bags are awesome. So cool. And then, of course, with the zippy bags, you need new happy zippers. So there are going to be happy zippers too. And here are the new colors. Cider, denim, frosting, heirloom cottage. I love that. Pewter, pumpkin, Riley green, schoolhouse red. So, new zippy bag panel, new happy zippers coming in December, I believe. Yes, yes, available in December. Okay, and then here is that Calico Garden sew along quilt. I know those zippy bag panels are pretty cool. That's one panel, so you get 8 bags on one panel, just like the panel that we've had. You get 8 bags out of the one panel. Yep, so all one panel. Oh, goodness. Yep, all one panel with the instructions at the top. That's all one panel. 4 9x8 small bags, 4 14x12 large bags. So the panel is 56 by 56. And so the little girl, there's some text on here and it says, to plant a seed is to believe in tomorrow. Love that. Okay, back to this amazing quilt. These are all of the fabric cuts. But look at this quilt. So this is the Calico Garden Sew Along quilt. And Lori is doing her sew along starting at the end of January. It's going to start January 30th. Here's the invitation. And like I said, this is piecing and applique, so it's both. So there is a set of Sew Simple shapes that comes with Calico. It's called Calico Garden. That's what the Sew Simple shapes look like. And as I've said before, if you reserve the kit with us, I always get enough Sew Simple shapes to cover everybody who has a kit reserved with us. And then I just include it on your invoice when I invoice you for the balance of the kit. One panel or two. Love the zippy bags. Great for putting seeds in for this zippy bag. Will you have a reservation for the Calico Garden Sew Simple shapes on the website? I usually don't put a reservation out there for it because if I always get enough to cover all of the reservations, and then I get a bunch more to have in the shop in case people need them and they're not getting the kit. But I usually don't put a reservation out there for that, because I'll have you covered through your reservation. The panel is the exact size, says Lori, as the first bag panel, just 8 more designs. Yep, 8 more different bags to add to your collection. I am so excited about that. Are the zippers on reservation yet? Already have notification for zippy bags. Yeah, I put the zippers out there. Happy zippers too. I put happy zip, what's it called? Zippy bags 2 reservation or notification is out there, and the happy zippers 2 notification is out there too. Yes, they are both out there for notify me. Yeah. Schoolhouse red. I know. Love the bags. It's my largest set of Sew Simple shapes. Are you serious, Lori? Oh my gosh, how many? 88. 88. What was your previous largest? I'm curious how much larger it is. So this one has 88 templates. Oh my gosh. Largest? Okay. Are the zippers on? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're welcome, Carolyn. Yes, I will always make sure that you are covered. Anybody who reserves the kit with us, I will make sure that I have quantities enough of all of the finishing stuff you need, So Simple Shapes, all that kind of stuff to cover my reservations because I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So that will be, I will have it for you. Lori says, when I say largest, I mean in quantity. Yes. I think 62 or 63 was your previous largest. Oh my gosh. But look, I mean, oh my goodness. There's just so much detail. So I know the potting shed is piece because Lori said that on her YouTube channel when I watched her video the other night. And I know like a bunch of these are pieced around the outside and then you just add a circle to the center. Um, so it's going to be a nice mixture of piecing and applique. Carrie says, wow, 88 templates. I know that's exciting. I mean, it just goes to support, like, look at all the detail in this. Those bees are so cute. And I know some of you are very excited about the snails. And there is a little snail hidden in this. I need to stop looking at it and show you people. What is my problem? I wanted to do lots of flowers, veggies, and fruit shapes. So there are many. Yes. Well, because look at, I mean, you've got lots of vegetables up here and your garden and the tree and the fruit bowl and the other tree over here. It's going to be so fun, says Mary Beth. Such a lovely project. It's beautiful quilt, Lori. It's so exciting. Okay, let's look at more stuff that's coming. Then it has, a bunch of the notions that you need for the quilt, which I've listed online. And then here is the cute little snail runner kit. So, with each collection, Lori typically does a sew-along quilt, and then she has two boxed kits. One is typically a runner kit, and the other one is a quilt. So here is the runner kit for Calico. It's called Calico Snails. Those are hollyhocks on one side of the shed, and the other side are tomatoes. Okay, now I gotta look. Hollyhocks. Oh, yes. Okay, let's look. Tomatoes, hollyhocks, tomatoes, hollyhocks. I love it. Hollyhock. I would have never known that. I'm so glad you said that. I just would have thought it was some flower that I wouldn't know the name of. Tomatoes and holly. Oh, because I said they were flowers, didn't I? On both sides. Look at that planter. Okay, so Calico Snails is right here. This one finishes at 32 by 57. So many of you have been so excited about these adorable little snails. They are so cute. So, so cute. Marcella says she loves hollyhocks. I'm relatively new to So Simple Shapes as most of my quilts have been pieced. Love them for years. Had to make my own for applique shapes when needed from plastic. Isn't it nice, Debbie? And you can have a whole collection. And as Lori is showing us through our So Simple Shape remix series, you can use these shapes again and again to create, just let your creativity run wild and create whatever you want. It's not a one and done thing. You can use the shapes again and again to create different pictures. Rhonda says, I love the hollyhocks. I have them in the front of my house and in my backyard. Peggy says, Lori, I'll never live long enough to make all your beautiful quilts, not to mention your cross stitch patterns. Sandy says, is that rickrack a new color? It's so pretty. Is it used in the quilt? So I don't think that there is. There is vintage trim needed for the Calico Garden, and it is in the color denim. So that is out now. That's not new. That's available now. And then for the Snails Runner, There is, I think, yeah, there's trim around there. It doesn't say. It doesn't say what the vintage trim is. So I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to look at that, Sandy. Calico Garden is beautiful. Lori says you could actually make 2 snail runners and sew them on top of each other for a quilt, just like I did with my acorn runner with Autumn Love. Oh. So you could make 2 of these and just put the other one up here and sew them together, and then you would have a whole quilt. Very busy bees in January 2023. The snails are not applique, Galen. No. This is pieced. This one is all pieced. Lori's table runners are so generous in size, almost could fit on twin size beds, says Susan. The shed looks like a playhouse at my grandma's farm we played in and made mud cakes. I topped them with flower petals from buttercup flowers. What a sweet memory. Lori says there will be a new size of pebble rickrack in small. It's for the chimney smoke on the quilt. Oh, yeah. I see it. So that's actually pebble, small, not the large vintage trim, but the small vintage trim, 1/4 inch, which is actually right there. So yes, I am not sure. I will check what colors are used for the vintage trim for the snail runner, and then also the calico birds. So this is the table runner, calico snails. And this is the boxed kit called Calico Birds. Look at that. Comes in this beautiful keepsake box. So pretty. And this one finishes at 68 by 76. Okay. Lori says the large vintage trim colors used already exist. So yes, they're already in existence. And I will find out what they are and make sure that I have them for you guys. This one looks like it's probably denim, maybe. This one is a green color, but I'm not sure what it is. I think it's too light to be alpine, so I'm not quite sure. Thought I had an alpine here, but I do not. So this is Calico Birds. Love the box kit too. Cuteness overload. So cute. I'm fortunate enough to have my 94-year-old grand just move in with me last week. She's watching this and is tickled. Hello, Sherry's grandma. So glad that you can join us. Aren't these things fun to look at? I love the bird one too. Look. And this one is all pieced. No applique in Calico Birds. Okay, and then we have some fun notions. You guys, this is the Calico cup, the tin mug that's coming. Jessica, no, that will be available separate. This will be available separate. And then we have some charms. There's a snail charm, and there are some cherries. So cute. Calico mug, calico washi tape. There's the Beehive needle minder that Brandy was talking about. Look how cute that is. So cute. Beehive needle minder, and then calico crafting paper. So all of this stuff is on the website for you to click the notify me button. There's the Flower Power metal pin holder, magnetic pin holder. That's online for you to click notify me. Here's Lori's new book that's coming out this summer. Scrappiness is happiness. And this we have a reservation for online. So that one is online to be reserved. Lori says calico birds and calico snails are both all piece, no applique. Yep. No applique in those two. Hello, Colleen. I'm glad you made it in time too. I know. I'm so excited that Sherry's grandma has joined us. That's so fun. Okay, and then we have a continuation of quilt seeds. So as you know, with Prairie, we're doing a quilt seed block of the month for 6 months. You make a flower each month for 6 months for a total of 6 flowers, and you get cute little packets of pattern and fabric to make your flowers each month. And so quilt seeds are continuing into the Calico series, and this is called Calico Quilt Seeds. And it is some veggies. Look at that. So this will offer another block of the month series for us in 2023. And again, the packaging is just like the quilt seeds from Prairie, where it's reminiscent of actual vintage quilt seed packets. Hello, Vicki. Hello, Sharon. She's amazed at this community. She waved hello. I love it. Bye, Rhonda. How fun. My quilt seeds for Prairie are flowers, and the quilt seeds for Calico are veggies. I love it. I wonder if you can just make all of the blocks and then at the end put together a big quilt seed quilt. Hello, Janice. Okay, you guys, so that's Calico. Does anybody have any questions about Calico? And it's coming in December 2022. This is Calico by Lori Holt. It's gorgeous. Lori, thank you so much for your beautiful, gorgeous designs for all of us to enjoy. And as I said, reservations are all out online. So all 3 quilt kits are out there to be reserved. Fat quarter bundle, half yard bundle, backing sets, and then notions are all out there to click notify me. So one more gander at Calico by Lori Holt, coming in December 2022. Tracy says, I pre-ordered the Prairie Quilt Seeds Monthly from you today. Yay, Tracy. Can't wait. So cute that Lori joins us on your videos. I know she's pretty awesome, isn't she? Patty says, yes, thank you, Lori. Lori says, thank you, Angela. Thank you, everyone, for all of your kind words. It's pretty stunning, Lori. I mean, this collection, especially this Calico Garden, it's gorgeous. The colors are just, they're so peaceful. Don't you guys feel like a sense of, I think it's very unique and a gift to be able to design something that kind of washes people with peace and calm. And I think these colors are there, you do just that. And it's such a fun scene, you know, it's such a fun scene. So that's Calico by Lori Holt. Thank you for joining us. Do you charge a reservation fee? Yes. So how it works for us is you reserve the kit with a reservation fee, and that reservation fee is deducted from the total price of the quilt. So then you just pay the balance due when the quilt arrives and is ready to ship. So I hope that helps, Nancy. Bliss, that is a good word to describe it, Marianne. Hello, Sam. All the quilt seeds combined make a quilt. No, that's just me. That's just me wandering. My mind is wandering. So no, I don't think that all the quilt seeds combine to make a quilt. That is just me talking. I know that Lori's going to be doing a video tutorial for the Prairie quilt seeds to come up with like finishing options and stuff like that. And I'm sure she'll probably do the same for the Calico quilt seeds, but I don't know. I don't think, not that I'm aware of, that they go together. I think they're separate. Oh, Lori says, oh, Sandy says, yes, I feel Zen, looking at Calico, Lori is very gifted, and I appreciate her sharing her gift with all of us. Lori says, thank you, Angela. That is a very high compliment because that is actually my goal when I'm designing. I'm glad you all get me. I love that. Carrie says, I made the My Happy Place quilt for my mom. I'm going to make this Calico quilt for my mom again, who is a big gardener. Carrie, I love your heart. That is so kind of you. My mind wandered. I know. I was just thinking in my own head, like, oh, we've got these quilt seeds and these quilt seeds. And what if you could put them all together and make a quilt? But that is totally me, like just talking, thinking out loud. But don't pay any attention to my thoughts because they can be dangerous. Marcia says, thank you, Lori. At least I feel like I can make a beautiful quilt with your assistance. You are so generous. I'm so excited. Yes, I'll be doing a video for the quilt seeds for Calico as well for finish ideas. Perfect. So she's going to do the same thing. So we have quilt seeds for Prairie, which we'll do 6 months, a block of the month for 6 months for that. And at the end of it, Lori's going to do a video tutorial with finishing ideas and stuff like that. And then Calico, we will do another block of the month series next year for that. And then at the end of that series, Lori will do another YouTube video for finishing stuff for that. You should clean. Make it for your sister, Cheryl. Okay, let's get through a few more, and then we'll play another game and win a prize for you guys. Now, for the rest of these things, I need your feedback. So I have my Lori Holt Post-it notes to write notes about what you want, and I'll stick it on here, and I'll start getting stuff online for reservation. So this one is called Forgotten Memories, and it's by Minky Kim for Riley Blake Designs. That's what it looks like. And here is the collection. Pretty pinks, amethyst, autumn, gold, honey. Here's some more. Look at this yellow. It's called Lemon. It's so pretty. Daisies. Love daisies. And then she has some panels with this collection. This is called Forgotten Memories panel. And it says things like, I choose today, no place like home. I need some bifocals. Need my readers. Begin each day with a grateful heart. Hooray, it's today. Add a whole lot of love to everything you create. Simple as that. Stay true. Just begin. So that's what the top panel looks like. And then the bottom panel looks like that. So 2 different panels available with this collection. And then here's the quilt. It says Peaceful Pinwheels is the name of it. It finishes at 64.5 by 80.5. Peaceful Pinwheels. And then this one is called Spin Me Around, and it finishes at 60.5 by 72.5. And then here are some of the other prints, a little bit bigger. And that one. So that is Forgotten Memories by Minky Kim. All right. Be sure you shout out anything that you want me to add to the website. And then Riley Blake Designs is releasing a Hush 2. Do you remember this year they released Hush, which is a bunch of the designers all go together and they contribute a print, and it's a bunch of low volume prints. And they are releasing Hush 2. So let's look. Look at all those cute prints. Oh, look at those rain clouds down there. Those are kind of cool. And then we have more. Hush 2 is adorable, says Colleen. So cute. And then there's a quilt with this one, and it's called Twinkle Twinkle. And that's what it looks like. That is very cute. Got to get the Hush 2. Patty, what would you like? The quilt is adorable. This one is called, oh, I told you, Twinkle Twinkle. It finishes at 70 by 90. It's a very cute collection. It's very cute. Love the quilt on the front, says Tina. That's Twinkle Twinkle. Hush 2 by the Riley Blake Designs designers. So let me know. Fat quarters. Okay. I will put fat quarter bundle. Post-it note. Fat quarter bundle of Hush 2. Love the Ohio Stars. I know. All right. Fat quarters for Hush. Got it. I will put the fat quarter bundle reservation out there. There are 21 fat quarters in the bundle. Quilt kit, please. Twinkle. I'm so glad you asked that because I really like that one. Twinkle kit. Mary's post-it notes are they are very handy. I could not find anything to write on, and I had these in my bag because I like to keep them handy, and they're going to work perfectly for tonight. Perfectly. Okay, we have another layer cakes and quilt kits. Layer cakes. Hold on. Let me write that down. Galen. I used the Lori post-it notes because I couldn't find my biddies yesterday. Oh, yeah, they work for that too. Layer cakes. Okay, got it. Half-yard bundle for Hush 2? Sure. I'm so glad you asked. I typically don't add half-yard bundles unless somebody asks, so I'm really glad that you asked about that. Would like the Twinkle kit too, please. Got it. I would like, a charm. Okay. Got it. You did get it, Debbie. Oh, good. I got that in the mail to you. I don't know. Must have been Friday. I'm glad you got it. Low volume. Is that right? Am I using that term correctly? I think I am. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about many things in my life. When I said it, I was like, oh my gosh, am I using that right? Tell me, people. You guys know. Yeah, low volume is what I called it. I think that's right. But maybe it's not. Okay, crochet. Chunky thread. They have a new storyboard for chunky thread. So I'm going to share it with you, even though we talked all about this today, because I shared my granny square that I did. Okay, good. Low volume. I got it right. I know some things. Goodness, I have unlimited overtime at work, Patty. Yep, received my, what's her name, quote panel? Oh, machine made. You got your machine made kit or panel? Yeah. Yes, low volume. Oh, good. Oh, good. See, I know some stuff. All right, so all of this stuff is coming soon. It's coming in June. So we have the charms, we have this, we have this. I talked about all this today. New colors coming. I'm putting together a kit, a starter kit for Granny Square, our Granny Square along. We have a bunch of these in the shop already. I'm excited to pick some more colors and make some more Granny Squares. It means exactly what you said, kind of muted tones, like not bright, colorful. It's muted fabrics. And then the panel, I got all this stuff online today, and we're starting the granny square along in June. Yep. Crochet needles too. That will be included in the starter kit. They will also be available separately. But in the starter kit, you're going to get your blocking board, your pins, your point protectors, your yarn needles, your stitch markers, and your crochet hooks. So all of that will come in a starter bundle. That way you don't have to go out there and get a bunch of it separately. It'll just be available for you. Busy backgrounds, which is what I call them. Okay, there you go. Maybe I need to start calling them busy backgrounds. Yes, busy backgrounds. Okay, then, they included a storyboard for cross stitching. So if there are any cross stitchers out there, there are a bunch of vintage cloth, Lori Holt cross stitch cloths that a lot of these are out there already. I don't know if any of these are not out there yet. So I'm just going to hold this up so you guys can see all of cross stitch cloths. So lots of cross stitch cloth options, and it just goes through some of the cross stitch stuff that's out there. Needle minders, patterns, needles, a lot of Lori's nifty needles. The daisy denim bag, the farm fresh eggs, all that kind of stuff. 25 count Lugana. Yes, ma'am. Oh, on how to join the granny squares. Oh, on the second, Sam is asking. Oh, the rust-proof pins. The pins are for blocking. Yeah. The pretty pins up here, they're rust-proof pins that you use for blocking your blocks on your blocking board. So you square up your blocks on the blocking board, you spray it, you hold them in place with the rust-proof pin so that it holds its shape, you spray it, you let it dry, and then it's a nice square. It's not like a mushy square, it's a square. So it's important. Or circle, because on one side are squares and on the other side is a circle. So these are rust-proof pins for blocking. I think it's fabulous. Yes, to have this storyboard. So Lori's saying, sorry, I'm talking without reading to you guys what's going on. Love Lori's needle minder. They are large and strong. So Lori says, Angela, there were a lot of requests to put all of my cross stitch stuff available from my like on a storyboard all together. So that's what that is. I thought it was great because oftentimes I don't know all of the cloths that you have available. And so this is really helpful for me even to make sure that I can get all this stuff into the shop. Like, for example, I did not know that you had a cloth called Malted Milk. Okay, so let me tell you guys. Let's go through this because some of you guys want to know. So on this first page, these top two rows are her 10 count cloth. So there's oatmeal, American blue, blackboard, buttermilk, daisy, and farmhouse. Then we get, this is a 10 count too. This is burlap. Then we have 14 count Ada, which Lori, I'm not sure that I knew that you had 14 count Ada. So there's barley pink, and there is feed sack. And then continued, this is 14 count even weave. There's malted milk. This is 14 count Ada. This is shadow. 14 count even weave, that's oatmeal. 14 count even weave, that's breeze. 20 count cork. I need my glasses. That is prairie. 25 count Lugana in American blue. 25 count even weave in barley. 25 count even weave in blackboard. 25 count even weave in farmhouse. And then we all know this one because we're doing a stitch along with Prim right now. So 25 count Lugana in Prim. 25 count Lugana in Heritage, 25 count Lugana in Overcast. We've done a stitch along with that too. 25 count even weave in Parchment, 25 count even weave in Pebble, 25 count even weave in Shadow, 25 count even weave in Tomato, and 25 count even weave in Cloud. So that's fabulous. That's really helpful. And then on here, it's stuff like, all of her patterns that are out right now. So Happy, Quilty Barns, Flea Market Baskets, Vintage Housewife, and then her stitch cards, which I love. And then super cute needle minders. Love this tomato one. So yeah, I think that's really helpful. So helpful. That's how I got to 36 count linen by learning on Lori's Lugana. Bless you for that, Lori. Please do Lori cross stitch of Farm Sweet Farm. Yes, I didn't know there was red either. And tomato, I know. I love it. And I'm excited to see Lori cross stitch cloth. I'm usually in the dark about it. What counts are there? I love the malted milk. Me too. What's even weave versus Ada? Even weave is a different cloth, right? Ada is cotton and even weave is it like rayon and cotton? Kimberly is 14 count. Lori says, yes, I did several 25 count Lugana and 14 count Ada because we got so many requests from y'all. Thank you for going through the cloth. It's great because I knew of some of the cloth, but not all of them. Me too. And so clearly I need to order some more. What is the difference between Lugana and even weave? Maybe Lori can answer that. Because I'm not sure that I know what the difference between Lugana and even weave is. I'm so happy that you have Ada because my eyes can no longer do linens, says Sandy. Very excited about the even weave. Lori's Ada is actually softer. Oh, that's good to know. That was awesome to see all the different cloths. Thank you. You are welcome, Sharon. Love 18 count Ada. You get us. I love it. Okay, then we have Sense and Sensibility from Riley Blake Designs from the Jane Austen's House collection. Okay, Lori says even weave is woven threads, even weave, just like linen, except each thread is the same exact size, not uneven, and Ada is squares. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so Jane Austen's House, Sense and Sensibility. I feel like there are going to be some people out here who really like this quilt. I think it depends on the count. What were some of the even weaves that were out there? April, you. Yeah, so no, I don't, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but like on 10 count even weave, you don't have to count over 2. I think you just stitch in each hole. But the higher up that you get in the even weaves, yes, you could do over 2 or just do over 1. Oh, you do. Just like linen, my Lugana is an even weave. Oh, okay. So Lori's saying you typically count over 2 for even weave, just like linen. My Lugana is an even weave. All right. Typically, yes. Okay, Sherry says the same thing. And the blocks flanking the house. I know. Oh. Oh, okay. They have it listed in here as an even weave. 10 count even weave. Okay. But it's an Ada. Even weave, you can go. Okay. So, April, Sense and Sensibility. If you loved our first Jane Austen fabric collection, then you're going to love what we have in store for you next. Our new and special edition prints were taken directly from the original Jane Austen quilt. Jane Austen's house, yes. So here are some of the colors. Ada it is. I love the quilt sensibility. Love the house. Gotcha. You can go over in one uneven weave, but typically most of the time you go over two. It's helpful. So here are the fabrics from the Sense and Sensibility collection from the Jane Austen's house. Called Sense and Sensibility. And then here is Barton Cottage Quilt Kit. Barton Cottage. And look, it comes in a cute little book box again, just like Jane Austen's did. So look. Barton Cottage Quilt Kit. It finishes at 65 by 65. Comes in this cute little keepsake box. So look at that. I think of it like square. Hi, Shannon. You did come on at the right time. I don't know why it says even weave on the 10 count. It must be a typo. Yeah, it could be. But we have it from the source. It's 10 count Ada. Is there a video available that tells what 10 count, 14 count fabric types mean? So I don't know if there is a video, but 10 count means the count just tells you how many stitches there will be per inch. So for 10 count, there are 10 stitches per inch. For 14 count, there are 14 stitches per inch. 16, there are 16. Once you get up into the higher counts, like 32 count, you typically stitch over 2. So a 32 count equals a 16 count because you're stitching over 2. So it's still 16 stitches per inch. But if you stitched over 1 on a 32 count, it would be 32 stitches per inch. Okay, so I need to write some stuff down. Sorry, so distracted. It is very pretty, isn't it? And the scrappiness around it. I love the house in the middle. You guys know that I'm a sucker for houses. Here's the other one. This one is called, this is hard to read. I think it says Eleanor and Edward quilt. Oh yeah, and 20, yes, 25 count is 12.5 stitches per inch over 2. Yeah. Some people stitch 25 count over 1, and then it would be 25 stitches per inch. But 12.5 when you stitch over 2. Yes, so this is Eleanor and Edward. And then this is part of the Jane Austen, which is available now. And then, of course, this is the Jane Austen Quilt Kit, which we've been offering for a while. And then those are some of the Jane Austen notions, which are also available now. So Sense and Sensibility. Tell me what all of you need. You just finished the Jane Austen quilt, Leanne. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. How many quilts can you make from the same fabric line? Asking for a friend. Are you loving Sense and Sensibility, April? I love that. I know, Sharon. Oh my gosh. She doesn't even have to say it anymore. She is just now typing emojis of glasses. That's all she has to do. And she's sending a message to me. I don't know what my problem is. There are too many to list, my friends. Considering Sense and Sensibility, Sharon. Oh, Lori says a lot, answering as a friend. That is so funny. Okay, so Shannon, you want the Sense and Sensibility boxed kit, which I am so happy that you said that because I so badly would like to order that for people. I really would. Like, I think this is really, really cute. And I love the box that it comes in. So, oh, this is called Barton Cottage. I need to stop calling it Sense and Sensibility. It's called Barton Cottage. Barton Cottage kit. I will put that online for a reservation. For Shannon, box kit. April, the answer is many, so many. Eleanor and Edward. That will go in the Lori made me do it file. Quilt kit box, please. Got it. So for this collection, I will add the Barton Cottage kit. This collection is coming in October 2022. So October, which means there could be a shorter turnaround for this one. So I will try to get this out there right away so that people can get their reservations in, because I just ordered in February for July. So I'm going to be ordering in March for stuff that's coming in August. So we have, a couple, 2-3 months to get it out there. Lori says, April, I'm sorry, and you're welcome. That's funny. Okay, so let me know if anybody, and you guys can always email me afterwards. I get lots of requests afterwards through email as well. So let me know if there's any more about Sense and Sensibility. I have down the Barton Cottage kit, box kit. Okay, this is by Amanda Niederhauser, and this one is called Leafy Keen. Leafy Keen. Oh, she's much better. Thank you for asking, Clean. Just that scary episode, and she's been totally fine since. No problems, no repeats, no unusual things happening. She's been just cute as can be. Totally fine. So thank you for asking. That was very nice of you. This one is called Leafy Keen. So let's take a peek. We have, for all you cat lovers out there, some cat fabric. I know. Whew. I know. That's how I felt. Oh my goodness. Last week was an emotionally taxing week, unexpectedly. So I was happy yesterday when songs started returning to my head. Seriously, I had so many songs in my head yesterday. And then I'm not kidding you. At the end of today's live stream, I actually did say to one of my kids, you watch your phraseology, the Music Man. Oh my gosh. I know. Look at all the cats. So this one's like a border print almost. Yeah, it's a border print. It almost happened to me in Michael's day. I think mine was low blood sugar. I forgot to eat. Oh no, that would have been so scary. I know. I am too, Lori. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. So there are some border prints, and then here are some quilts from this collection. This one is called Succulent at the top, finishes at 68 by 88. And this one is called Catnip, and that one finishes at 80 by 80. Oh my gosh, so much, Kathy. You guys are so sweet. I was putting it out there because I didn't want you to think that I was canceling the live stream for no reason, but yet I didn't want to alarm anybody either. So I was being kind of vague, but you guys just started praying and it was amazing. I did not mean to concern you, although I was very concerned, but I'm glad that all seems well now. This one is called Plant Life, finishes at 68 by 81. And this one is called Leopard Love, and it's a smaller one, finishes at 31 by 31. And there are 2 colorways for that one. Love Amanda's cat in real life is such a beautiful little guy. Aw. Yes. Okay. And then here are some of the prints a little bit bigger. And here's one of the main prints. So let me know if anybody wants anything from Leafy Keen. Very, very cute collection. We'll do one more here, and then we will do a quick game to wake everybody up. This one is called The Beehive State by Shailene Louise. The Beehive State. Ooh, look at that. Birds and flowers and beehives and some plaid gingham, some yellows. And here are some panels. It says Utah, the Beehive State, in butterscotch and in black. It sure is Utah. And then here is the panel quilt kit. Utah, the Beehive State. Here's another quilt that is called the Beehive State Quilt. Finishes at 47 by 50. And then there are some of the prints. Here's the large main print. That is the Beehive State. All right, let's play a game. This one is for a prize. I apologize that I did not pull bundles to share with you today, but you will get a bundle of Riley Blake Designs fabric shipped to you if you win this round of our game. Okay, remember, I'm going to read to you a riddle. I didn't know Utah was Beehive State either. I did not. I know Wisconsin is the cheese state. Colleen, are you going to Utah in September? Okay, so I'm going to read you a riddle, and the answer to the riddle is going to start with the letter W. W. And I'm looking for the person who comes in second with the correct answer, and you will win a Riley Blake Designs fabric bundle. Here is the riddle. The answer starts with the letter W. I'm looking for person, correct answer number 2. Okay, here we go. I had to find one that would be good. Here's the riddle. Answer starts with the letter W. Cart, Ferris, or chair? Cart, Ferris, or chair? The answer starts with the letter W. I'm looking for the second correct answer. Lydia! Lydia! You did it! Oh my goodness. It's going crazy. Lydia, you are going to have to bundle prize. You are going to have to send me an email, Lydia, at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com to send me your address and tell me like who you are. Sometimes people have names out here that don't correspond to what I have for shipping information. So please send me an email, Lydia. Congratulations. Please send me an email at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com to claim your prize. Colleen says, I wish, but we are going to May, so I have to see. Oh. Wheel crazy. It changed my wheel to sheep. What? Congrats, Lydia. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Woohoo, Lydia. So close. Congrats, Lydia. So please be sure you email me, Lydia. Okay. Fable. This is by Jill Finley of Jill Lilly Studio. Fable. Here is Fable. Ooh, says Kathy. You are welcome. Good for you, Lydia. Fable, Fable, Fable. Fable. Oh, Miss Patty Cat Lady likes it. Sherry says, pretty. Look, I mean, okay, so look at that. It's like a little sleeping fox. It's very cute. Here is a boxed quilt kit. It has a little bit of a cross stitch feel to it. It's called Knitted Row Along, Sew Along. Knitted Row Along, Sew Along. The quilt finishes at 79 by 101, and it comes in a cute keepsake box. Knitted Row Along, Sew Along. So that's that. Over here, we have Four Winds. And that finishes at 91 by 91. And down here, we have Trellis, which finishes at 56 by 56. Oh, and there's more. Oh, there are houses with trees. Tiny Houses Craze is at the top, and that finishes at 63 by 70. And this one down here is very pretty, and it's called A Walk in the Park, and it finishes at 58 by 58. And then here are more of the prints. And then here's the big floral print. I love the houses too. I think they're super cute. So this is Fable by Jill. Oh, Sherry would like the Tiny Houses kit. Oh yes, tiny house. Okay, I got you, Sherry. Tiny houses. I can make a kit for it, yeah. So yes, it doesn't come in a boxed kit, but I would make a kit, a quilt kit for you. Very different. Yes, I like it. So Tiny Houses from Fable. I got it. Got that on there. Next we have by Christopher Thompson. This is called Blue Jean. I feel like he should have put baby at the end of it. Blue Jean baby, LA lady. Who sings it? There's a little trivia question for you. Oh, you want a fat quarter of Fable? Of Fable, Marcella? Fat quarter bundle. Elton John, you guys are right. You are so good. Okay, so Blue Jean by Christopher Thompson. He does fabulous blue collections. His last one was gorgeous. So here is Blue Jean. And here is Pixelated Rose quilt kit, and it finishes at 66 by 78. Pixelated Rose. And here are some more fabrics. A little bit bigger for you. And some stripes. And the big floral. Yeah, I know. They're very pretty. For some reason, I always envision his blue collections in like a 9-patch quilt setup. So that's Blue Jean. Let me know if anybody needs anything from that. This one is called Forest Friends, and it's by Be So Inspired by Jennifer Long. And let's look at this collection. Look at the little forest friends, the forest animals. So this one's a little tricky to show because there are 4 colorways. So on this one, you're going to get 2 of the colorways together. I know, Sherry. I like the foresty collections too. I do. I really do. They're so cute. Okay, and then she has some panels. So she has sleeping bag panels, fox sleeping bag panels, the Arctic fox and the woodland fox. Those Argyle prints are pretty cute. And then she has doll panels there and there. More doll panels. And the green. This is a doll tent and sleeping bag panel. So lots and lots of panels. And then this is the sweater season quilt. It comes in a boxed kit. Finishes at 75 by 92. And this one down here is the winter clothesline bench pillow. And that finishes at 38 by 15. So sweater season quilt at the top and winter clothesline bench pillow at the bottom. Oh, the sleeping bag panels. Okay. Sleeping bag panels. And then she has some crib quilts that are little up here, finishing at 55 by 55. Trail map quilts finishing at 68 by 72. Oh, the quilt and the bench pillow too. Sweater season. And bench pillow. Got you. Winter sweater quilt. Got it. Cutest dog bed covers. And then she has some backcountry quilts finishing at 72 by 84 in 2 different color options, Arctic and spring. And then tracking quilt finishing at 69 by 69. Man, so many options with this. Clothesline bench pillow. Got it. I have that down. There's the Argyle print for you. Super cute. And here's the main print. And I have sleeping bag panels, sweater season quilt kit, and bench pillow. I will get those online for you. Okay, what is next? Oh, we have one from Jay Wecker Frisch. Valentine. This one is called Be My Valentine by Jay Wecker Frisch. Let me know if there's anything you would like on here. So her storyboards are so tricky to understand. Medium patch panel. Okay, so this is like a panel, this whole top part. At the bottom are some of the fabric prints that are offered, but this top part is panel. And then here are some more fabric prints from this. I don't know how many designers Riley Blake has. I'm not sure about that. This print is fabulous. This is really pretty. I saw a pretty little bird sitting on a vine. He said he thought that you would like to be my Valentine. So cute. So this one comes in red, black, and gray. And these are, yeah, just regular width print fabric. And then over here we have some more fabric. How big are the panel blocks? How big are the panel blocks? So the whole panel is 24 by 43.5. It does not tell me how big the blocks are, but there's 5 within 24. If that helps at all. Here's some more fabric from the collection. How long has Lori been in the fabric business? I feel like for a while, like 2000 something. Here's a placemat panel at the top up here. This is the placemat panel blown up, but this is the placemat panel at the top. "12 years." So 2010-ish. That's kind of what I was guessing. What is this? This is a bunting panel. And then here is a quilt kit that's called Childhood Sweethearts. Childhood Sweethearts. Cute. Love that collection. And here's another kit that's called Broken Hearts. Looks cool though. Look at that. So this is Be My Valentine by J. Wecker Frisch. Please let me know if anybody needs anything from this. Okay, next up is Bumble and Bear by Sandy Gervais. Oh, sounds good. April says fat quarter bundle and panel for Be My Valentine. Fat quarter bundle, panel. Got it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh. Broken Heart quilt kit. Got it. Broken Heart kit and panel. Got it. Okay. This next one is Bumble and Bear by Sandy Gervais. It's very cute. Here. Look how cute. Little bees, little bears, little honeycomb, some houses, some hexies. Aw. This print is very cute. Yardage and panels, Buckleberry. Gotcha. Yardage and panels. Okay, and then she has a couple panels here. This panel over here is very long, and it's called the Bumble and Bear panel. It's 12 by 43.5. Sometimes the littlest things take up the most room in our hearts. So the Bumble and Bear panel is on the side, and then Bibs and Burp Cloths panel is right here. So here's the Bumble and Bear panel with a bunch of scenes of Bumble and Bear. And then here's the Bibs and Burp Cloth panel. And then we have Bumble and Bear quilt. That's super cute. That one finishes at 35.5 by 35.5. And then down here at the bottom, we have Toy Box, which finishes at 42 by 42. Stitching with Colleen. Angela, did you ever get the rooster mug? Yes, we have the rooster mug. It's right here. Ta-da! But Colleen, everybody was wanting me to get the sewing machine mug from Vintage Happy too, because it's discontinued now. But I found out you have to get, in order for them to do it, you have to order 2,000 mugs. And I don't think that's in my budget. So I was going to try really hard to get you guys a sewing machine mug because I know you guys wanted one. And I don't have one either. I'm missing the sewing machine mug and I'm missing the Quilt Star mug. Is that it? I think that's it. I think that's all I'm missing. I have the other three. I have the rooster, the tomato pin cushions, and flea market flowers. But people really wanted the sewing machine mug, but I don't think it's going to be able to happen. Been teaching, Lori says, quilting since early 90s. I started my blog and tutorials when Cassie was 9 years old. She is 22 and married now. Oh my goodness. It is fantastic for a NICU quilt. Thank you, Buckleberry. I'm glad that people like it. The panel and the Valentine and the panel and the bears and that little square quilt on the back that is really cute too. On the Valentine one, Kim? Yeah. Yes, the mugs are one and done, and then on to the next one. I know. So people were like begging me, please try to get the sewing machine mug. And I was really debating about it for a while because at first I was told it was just 1,000, and I thought, well, maybe. But now it's 2,000. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have the rooster. Oh, Kim, on the bear one. Okay. The cute little bear one on the back. This one? Or this one? This one is called Bumble and Bear, and this one is called Toy Box. Brandy says on the sewing machine mug, I think you should retract that one. And done rule. Just this once, please. Bumble and Bear. Gotcha. Yeah, that one is super cute. Oh, and it comes with the panel. The panel's included in that. Okay, so Bumble and Bear, I will add. This one is called Looking Dapper, and this one is called Round and Round. And then here are more of the fabrics. And here's the main print again. And I will put down Bumble and Bear kit for this one. Bumble and Bear kit. So cherry. Toll painting. My gosh. Okay, so that's Bumble and Bear by Sandy Gervais. Next we have Mint for You by Melissa Mortensen. Mint for You. That's so cute. Oh my. There are lots of stamps. We have pink. All those cute little stamps. And we have kind of a mint and pink. And those. And then we have a mint for you panel at the top. And down here is the mint for you panel quilt. Oh, the stamps, the stamp fabric. This quilt is called All the Hearts, and it finishes at 60 by 84. Thanks, Tracy. Tracy's like, I will purchase one of those 2000. I know. I was bummed. I was like, oh, I was so ready to do it. And then this one is called Tic Tac Cat. Tic Tac Cat. Why is it called that? Tic Tac Cat. Finishes at 51 by 51. Oh, because it's cat. Oh no, somebody won. I don't know. Okay, Buckleberry. Gotcha. Tracy, we should check. Oh. There you go. This is Heart of Hearts. Oh, this one's pretty. This one finishes at 53 by 53. And here, these are pot holders down here. Here, look at that, Buckleberry. There is your stamp fabric. Well, that's what I thought. But yeah, because when nobody wins and it's a cat, right? But there's somebody won. Tic Tac Cat. Oh, so I guess it's a mashup of the two. Okay, so I'm hearing Stamp Yardage. This is Mint for You by Melissa Mortensen. Stamp Yardage. Email campaign to write like design. Stamp Yardage. Well, Lori Holy, see, I'm not the only one. Oh my gosh, my kids know you as Lori Holy. Okay, so this one is by Danny Mogstad and it's called At First Sight. At First Sight. Here we go. So, Colleen, that happened to me all the time. I would type in, because I'm typing Lori's name like a cajillion times a day because I'm putting stuff online and blah, blah, blah. And every time that I typed it, it would always autocorrect or I would hit the wrong key, but it always changed it. I can't possibly hit the wrong key. Changed it to Lori Holy. So for the longest time, I was like, oh, for crying out loud, it's not Lori Holy, it's Lori Holt. And then my kids started to pick up on it and they were like, who is Lori Holy? And I apologize, Lori, but you will forever be known to my children as Lori Holy. They still refer to you like that. Still, Lori Holy. Even today, I swear, it was a miracle when my daughter said your actual name is Lori Holt because I could see on her face that she was ready to say Lori Holy. Oh my gosh. So these are panels, At First Sight panels. Gorgeous, says Buckleberry. And here is the Together panel quilt. Holy Holt. Oh boy. What was the other autocorrect that it did for Lori? I can't remember. Holy was the big one. I remember you telling me that, Sam, that it was auto-correcting Holy to Holt. My gosh, that could be problems. Love at First Sight. This one finishes at 67 by 67 and a half by 67 and a half. And then here are some of the fabrics up close. Oh boy. She is a bit holy. We benefit her designs. We celebrate her. So that is At First Sight by Danny Mogstad. Let me know if anybody needs anything from that beautiful collection. And then we have Ciao Bella by Karina Gardner. Look at that. That's very pretty. That background color, you know, I love those dusty colors. It's very pretty. Very pretty. What color is that? I want to know. Seafoam. Seafoam. All right. Here is Ciao Bella. So many flower collections. Yeah, for December-ish releases. A lot of these are coming out November, December-ish. You are showing some beautiful things. I love designing for Riley Blake, just in case you didn't know. I am so glad that you designed for Riley Blake because I don't know why. I can't explain it because I've never met anybody there, so I have no reason to feel this way. But I feel like it's a very family-oriented company. So I just get very warm family vibes from them. I don't know why. I have no reason to have that feeling. I have no justification for that. It's just a gut feeling that I have. And so I really like supporting that and being a part of that in some small way. So I'm really happy that you designed for Riley Blake. I think it just feels like a really, really fabulous fit for whatever reason. First sight, please. Ooh, yardage of the large floral on white. Large floral on white. Gotcha. At First Sight. Okay. So there's this. Teresa Kogut says the same. Riley Blake allows so much creativity. Colleen says, I agree, Angela. Yeah, I don't have any reason to. I don't know anybody there. I've never met them, but I get good vibes. There's that seafoam. And this one is really pretty too. Midnight. It's a very family-oriented company, and the owners, Brett and Cindy, are amazing. Just really good people. I love them both. Aw, that's so nice when it's such a good fit. I love that. Yeah, I mean, I follow Cindy. I know her. I just have never spoken to her or met her, but she seems fabulous, and I get a very good feeling from her. Which isn't always accurate, but I think in this case it might be. Ciao Bella is the name of this quilt, and it finishes at 60 by 80. Yeah, they seem just very family oriented. That's for a long, long time I've had that gut feeling. It is obvious that you, Lori, are very happy and supported by them. I'm so in love with their fabrics. Yay! And very family oriented. I don't know them like Lori, but they are warm people, down to earth. Cindy Cloward, she's amazing. I had the pleasure of meeting her last year. When you were at Garden of Quilts, Kim, all you people are getting to go to all of these things. I didn't go to Needlework Market, which is fine. I will someday. I will venture out someday. But you get to meet all these people, just as nice in person. Fat quarter bundle. I hear you, Sandra. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yes, this is going to be coming, early winter so that you have time to make it to enjoy for spring. So, Ciao Bella, I'm hearing fat quarter bundle and midnight large floral. Need to step over for stitchy time. Cindy is very genuine. She is just as you see her. Now that I love. I love it when people are genuine. That speaks to me. I love your previews, Ken. I can plan ahead on how broke I'm gonna be, but happy. Miss Patty Cat Lady. I love doing these with you guys because I can sense your excitement about certain things, and that really helps me for planning, but it also gets me really excited about what's to come. Here's Celebrate Hershey Valentine's Day. Whoa. Here are some fun prints in here. Hershey Kisses. They're so good with peanut butter. Clean, yes, I love it. Pinks and purples and whites. Hershey. If you guys don't know the story about Milton Hershey, you should look it up. Look it up and read about him. Wikipedia it, look it up. Just an amazing human being. I know, Lori, now I need chocolate. I am so in agreement with you. Me too. I tell you, so it's Lent in the Happy Little Stitch Shop household, and there are some people who are not very happy because my kids they do not joke around when they give stuff up for Lent. And I'm like, why are you giving so much stuff up? Because then I just need to deal with grouchy kids for 6 weeks or however long it is, 40 days. And yeah, it's starting to hit. We're about a week, not quite a week in, and it's starting. This one is called Celebrate with Hershey Valentine's Panel, and it finishes at 65 by 65. Yeah, Hershey's is coming with Halloween. Yep. They have a Halloween one for Hershey's as well. You can always as planning for my retirement. I'll have 2 rooms full of fabric. I'll have to take time to sew it all. So November, December is the rough release times for pretty much all of these. I think October was the Jane Austen one, the Sense and Sensibility. I think that's the earliest. Wish I could stay up and watch the end. We are almost done. I only have a few left. We're going to do a couple more games here. Okay, and then this one is called Love Letters, and it finishes at 58 by 69. You're welcome, Buckleberry. Lots of pinks and purples. That's Hershey's. Celebrate Hershey Valentine's Day. Let me know if anybody wants anything from that. And we only have 4 left. So let's do another quick game so I can give away some more prizes. This riddle is going to start, the answer is going to start with the letter C. The answer starts with the letter C. I'm looking for the correct answer that comes in third place. So the third correct answer. Here is the riddle. The answer starts with the letter C. Who Pop and Snap converse with? Who Pop and Snap converse with? Oh my gosh. Leslie started to go so fast. Leslie, you did it. Leslie, please be sure you email me at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com to claim your prize. Congratulations, Leslie. Crackle was the correct answer. Oh, it's true. True clean. It's crackle with a K. Although, oh, that's a good catch. Snap, crackle, and pop. We have Rice Krispie boxes here. You know I'm going to check it. Why did they do that? Hmm. Yeah, that's a good catch. That should have been with a K. Without having to pay for lessons. So, okay, so I have to read what Vicky said. She said, "Okay, I've held my tongue for too long. Whenever I watch Lori's YouTube, I feel like I'm getting a free class without having to pay for lessons. So, Lori, thank you, thank you, thank you." Colleen, Colleen, that was your answer. Yay, Leslie. You know I don't get riddles. I know. I'm sorry. I need to come up with trivia questions. Or like name that tune and I'll sing something and then you'll have to tell me the name of the tune. Okay, this one is called With a Flourish and this is by Simple Simon and Company. We're nearing the end, people. Hang with me for just a few more minutes. We've only got 4 to get through. And then you know that I'm going to recap Lori's because we got to end with that one. So here is With a Flourish by Simple Simon. This is very pretty. Look. These florals are lovely. This quilty trivia. Movies or actors. Ooh, okay. Name that designer. Ooh, that's a good one. I wonder if I could just hold up a storyboard and if you guys could tell me who the designer is. We might just test that out tonight, Vicky. Vicky, Lori says, thank you so very much. That is my goal. The tutorials are free classes. Hex is Gone is the name of this quilt, and it finishes at 56.5 by 72.5. This one is called Urban Streets, and it finishes at 60 by 73.5. If game changes, I'll never have a chance. And then here are some of the prints. Very, very pretty. And here's the main one. So that is With a Flourish by Simple Simon and Company. Let me know if anybody needs anything from that. And of course, like I said, you can always email me if you need to think on it. Hello, Tracy. So glad you are here. I forgot about the live tonight. That's okay. I won't hold it against you. I'm right there with you, Sherry Kennedy. I tell my son that I'm spending his inheritance. Urban Quilt Kit would be nice. Oh, the Urban Streets. Is that what it's called? Urban Streets. Gotcha. Can I get my Post-it? Urban Streets. Got it. You are welcome, Leslie. Congratulations. Okay, this one is South Hill by Fran Gullick of Cotton and Joy. Look at that. That's pretty. Boy, my backside is a little sore, my friends. That's really pretty. What color is that? Oh, it's navy. Very pretty. Good night, Nancy. Some mushrooms here. Some squirrels. It is very pretty. Very pretty colors. Okay, and this one is Solstice Lights. Finishes at 62 by 78. Solstice Lights. And this one is Cozy Village. Finishes at 58 by 69. And then more of the fabrics up close. Look at those mushrooms. And this one is very pretty. Such a pretty collection. Did you show all the Lori goodies already? I probably need one of everything. I did show them already because Lori's here with us. And so we started with it, but I am going to end with it. I'm going to just do a quick. The storyboards show the prints of the actual size, right? Does it do that? It shows it. So like this gives you an idea of the actual size, what the repeat is going to be. And then this is zoomed in to give you kind of a close-up. The rest of these, I don't really know like what percent scale it is. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure about that. Oh, yes. Lori says yes, they show actual size. Oh, we're so lucky to have Lori here. Yeah, this is very pretty. So this is South Hill by Fran Gullick of Cotton and Joy. So anybody, if you want anything from that, let me know. We are down to 2 left. This one is Springtime by My Mind's Eye. The floral is actual size. The small picture is to show you repeat. Okay. So she's saying this is actual size, and this just shows us the repeat throughout the yardage. So Springtime by My Mind's Eye. This one is a smaller storyboard. Just have to be mindful of size so that they fit my bag sizes. Ooh. Oh, Carolyn, you are on the ball with your new release knowledge. So this is Springtime, and this is the kit that Carolyn was talking about, and it's super cute. It's called Sweet Spring Rope Kit. And it finishes at 60 by 75, and it comes in this cute little box. Sweet Spring Row Quilt. Also pretty. I'm practicing my gray squares while watching. Yay, Debbie! I love it. Yes, yes. My Mind's Eye was a big scrapbook paper company. Fat quarter emboxed kit of Springtime. I gotcha. Fat quarter bundle. Boxed kit. Oh, I love that boxed kit. It sure does have a springtime vibe to it. I mean, this is how I'm feeling right now. I'm really looking forward to spring. Love that kit. Oh, that's pretty. I know, isn't that exciting? I'm so excited for Debbie. Practice, practice, practice. Mon Cheri. This is by Lila Tuller. Look at those colors. Mon Cheri, mon... Who sings that song? Did you hear me sing just a little bit? Look at those colors. That's a pretty print. Oh, and the cherries. So pretty. I lost my place. Oh, here we go. Designers. It finishes at 54 by 56 and a half. Oh, you're stitching, Tammy S. This one's really cute. Cherries and hearts. There's that. Very springy. Oh, see, here's that print that I liked. Teal. Beautiful cherries. And here's that floral. So that is Mon Chéri by Lila Tuller. Let me know if anybody needs anything from that. Okay, we're going to do one more prize so that I have a good number of 3 to give away. And the answer to this one starts with the letter D. Those granny squares with the crochet hooks just flip right out of my fingers hand. I need more guidance, oh brother. You can do it. Just stick with it. You will find a rhythm. That's what happened with me. Eventually it started to click. Okay, the answer to this riddle starts with the letter D. I'm looking for the 4th correct answer. Here is the riddle. You will win a prize. The answer starts with the letter D. Portable pearly whites. Portable pearly whites. 4th correct answer. Portable pearly whites. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cassie! Cassie, you did it! Congratulations, Cassie. Cassie. Make sure you send me an email so that I can get your prize out to you. Congratulations, Cassie! Yay, Cassie. Good for you. Okay, then to wrap up. Yeah, you did it! Yardage of the cherry blossom print in white, please. Yay, Cassie. Cherry blossom on white. Gotcha. Buckleberry. Okay, just a quick recap, and then we got to wrap it up. Calico by Lori Holt. So we've discussed this before, Karen. Sometimes, I don't know, it appears differently in other places, but on my screen, I call it the number that I count. So I counted Cassie as 4th, so that's who won the prize. So congratulations to Cassie. Yay for you. Wasted on the practice. So sometimes it doesn't always appear in the right order, but trust me that I am being honest about who came in 4th. So here are the fabrics from Calico. And we'll just really quickly recap. There are new project bags coming and new zippers coming. And this is the Calico Garden Quilt Kit. And this is, so that's the Calico Garden So Long Quilt Kit. This is the one that Lori's doing her So Long with. And this is the snails, Calico Snails Runner Kit. And this is the Calico Birds Boxed Quilt Kit. So that is the Calico goodness. And then the quilt seeds and lots of fun notions coming with it as well. And then lots of other fabulous collections that I have notes written on from all of you guys. Look at this. So these all have notes on it for me to get stuff into the system, which I'm going to do and get stuff online for you guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm excited about Calico, says Lori. Thank you very much for all of the love. Miss Patty Catley says, I'm loving Lori's purples and pinks. 25 project made panels. Really, those are so cute. Thank you for all the beautiful goodies you designed for us, says Sandy. I adore Lori Holt designs so much, but she either needs to start designing something ugly or she needs to go on vacation so I can catch up, says Tracy. Thanks, Angela and Lori, says Brandy. Hugs to all. Have a good evening. Yes, so time to say goodnight. Thank you guys so, so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun at our Riley Blake Designs new release party for all the goodies coming in November and December 2022. Thank you so, so much for joining and for participating and playing and having fun. Hopefully you had a good time. And I will see you guys later this week on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for our quilting live stream. So please join me then. And in the meantime, all of you have a fabulous, fabulous week. Have a great, great day tomorrow. And thank you again for joining me tonight. Happy stitching, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.